And we're back. What's the code? 8LGS1E. I forgot it already. 8LGS1E. 81GS1E. 8LGS1E. Right? 8LGS1E. Yes, I got it right.
Perfect. Also, whenever you get a chance, you might want to hit me with mod, since I'm the only one here.
Mod of what?
For SCO.
I'm here.
The Twitch, I meant. You're here? No way.
What's up?
You're here? No way.
That's fair.
Hey, Cat.
There's fumbles. Alright. Goodbye, homework stream.
Yes, you're gonna be on stream. Cat. We're just doing homework first, that's all.
We were waiting for a game, and I was doing homework in the meantime, and the chat apparently wanted to watch me do my homework, and I am nothing but the man of the people, so I complied. No, my matchup versus homework, I don't know. I'd say it's pretty in my favor.
Currently, you have a 2-1 record on stream, so.
I mean, yeah. So I'd say that's pretty good.
Well, it's 66-33 if we're going purely by statistics.
Is 90.
It's 66%.
So
yeah,
I guess it's
66% on stream. But that was preseason. It doesn't count.
No, what are you talking about? This is like my 5th homework.
No, it was preseason. It wasn't on stream. It wasn't on stream. Well, it didn't happen. Preseason.
I'm 90-10 in preseason then.
That's fine. That's preseason though.
Okay. We're gonna watch a set. Assuming that
homework got nerfed after or homework got buffed after the last patch before preseason.
Where is Vic and Rapidio?
This guy doesn't like my view on the meta. I can't believe it. Yo, while I have your attention, set up the overlay for the game we've got coming up.
Sure. I don't know who's gonna be on what side though.
Who cares?
Exactly.
It's probably not a big deal.
I'm removing Juzo. Goodbye, Juzo. He's taking care of the other games. This is winners semifinals. Oh!
Here we are. Perfect. Alright, we got 2 fishes on deck. currently there seems to be disagreements over who's playing what team, with Cap adamant about the Banana Besties, while Fumbles is holding his ground on the Chili Pepper something or others.
I'm with Captain on this one. Banana Besties is arguably the most optimal choice here.
I am too. Sorry, Fumbles. I'm gonna have to call you out here on your poor choice of team. And he's conforming. He's conformed. BCM bribed Remedy with some of that sweet dosh. Meanwhile, the two fish are like two peas in a pod, so to speak.
Sure.
What, you don't like my pun? You don't like my joke, dude?
No.
They're the pea
down
pod
with it.
team. They're the pea
It's
pod
alright.
team, so they're two peas in a pod, yeah.
Oh, I see what Fumbles is doing. Yeah, that was actually a really good strategy, True Fish Bunchin'. I'm totally on board.
I'm not.
No, it was optimal. Notice how they went to Banana afterwards? Banana is the best for their choice right now, because Business Casual Man is very much Team Banana. But Fish is really good with Team Pepper. So what Fumbles did was like, nah, I'm on Team Pepper. You have to go Peapod. So he kept Fishes from getting Pepper. I'm down. I'm down with it.
Though technically they could both go Pepper anyway, and then they would be in a 3v1 situation.
Picked Peapod, so why change?
Because of the inherent advantage of Pepper.
They don't know.
So then it doesn't even matter.
It's as opposed to 50-50, they feel incentivized less to pick the one.
Yeah, but then they could just go Banana Besties. And then they have the optimization of Banana Besties.
But Captain is a Banana Bestie. Basically,
yeah, but if
Captain is Banana and Fumbles is Pepper, the logical choice to avoid any sort of other future mix-ups would just pick Peapod. That way, no matter which one they decide on, they don't have to change.
Normally, I would agree with you, Fishbun, in terms of vegetation, though vegetables don't have seeds, so...
Vegetables do have seeds. I don't know what you're talking about. Well,
sorry.
Some do. Most do. A good portion of vegetables do.
Is a tomato a vegetable?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we need to find a better.
It's a fruit. Listen, the genus of it is a fruit, but vegetable is a culinary term, and it also falls under that category. The term vegetable is completely separate than how we define plant phylum. They are totally different fields of classification. So comparing the two is...
Jeez, man, you don't have to... Come on.
I'm sorry, I get very angry when people talk about that.
It's a joke. Jeez, man,
Banana's not even a vegetable, though.
Are they playing on the same team, by the way? Like Vic and Reppy? I feel like they're not on the same team at this point.
I don't know. I gotta do homework.
Vic straight up just ended his life without question. Also, volume on game is a little bit too loud. And yeah, this is gonna be a weird one to commentate. Two fish, just like these two in particular, just have like an unending hatred of each other, it seems like. And they keep killing each other. I don't know why. And it's very hard to commentate it because... Oh, perfect down smash by Ricky there. However... Oh, no, another one! Oh, no, a waste of $200. Really silly of Cat to think he could get back there against Fish. Not when you're under the stage like that in your BCM, it's just not gonna happen there. Not unless you have enough money to actually make your way on top of, or above ledge. It's not even worth the try. Although, that being said, this game is surprisingly even with Vic killing his teammate at one point, blatantly as well, just a blatant dumbbell into the abyss. Although Fumbles is currently having his way with Reppy. And letting Fumbles have his way with anybody is not a good idea in this game, not 1v1. Oh, perfect Flask though! Covering his teammate perfectly. Right when one of them thought that they had a combo going, Fumbles' awareness perfect and just stopping it dead in its tracks. Oh, that dumbbell! That was crazy. Again, good awareness. Both teams just seem really, really aware of what their teammate is doing for the most part, aside from when they kill each other, but that's mostly I feel like a fish bun thing. I think Reppy just tried to kill him as well. Oh, Fumbles went really, really, really hard for that kill and ended up paying for it with his life, with his life, but when you're as ahead as they are, I think they don't much care. Being behind against a Remedy is a rough time to be alive. Oh, what's the combo? What's the combo? Alright, they drop it, but... Oh! Perfect. Eats a small child on his way out. Though surprisingly enough, Remedy was the one who took the most damage there in that game. That's kind of surprising to me considering the fact that it's 2 fish, so all that damage normally equates into a kill. Having lost only 3 stocks, that means roughly 175% per stock. Maybe 170. Fumbles and, yeah, Fumbles and Cap. Okay. Are we going to game 2? Fancy? It's a fun stage. Cap just kind of jumping off the side of the stage for a moment there. No one contesting him, so it's fine, but... Ooh, it almost looked like Fumbles meant to get hit by Cap there so he could go up for the edge guard a little bit easier. Falling strong was really, really, really good there by Fumbles. It covers so much against this character. Amazing Orb hitting both people. A really, really good Flask as well. These Flasks are just destroying these 2 fish buns. With how big they are and like the hitbox of the Flask, it's like bound to hit one of them.
Hello, hello.
Hi there. Almost getting a good edge guard off. Oh, selling on the shield, not good. Went really far out with that forward tilt as well. Up B gonna kill? Yes. Fumbles just needs to try not to take damage here, and not only that, but he also managed to land himself a kill. Gotcha.
Yeah, cool, cool. I've really been enjoying what Captain Fumbles are doing at the start. Like picking up that quick dash, then Fumbles covers them like kind of there.
Yeah, with how strong of a move that the orb is, with how much money it makes, since how BCM's down B works is dependent on strength of the moves, how much money it makes with that chair. Right there, you can see it. With how strong orb is, it makes a lot of money at the start there. It's just free resource, there's no reason not to do it.
Oh yeah, he came out with like $120 for 16 damage. Amazing.
Yeah.
Kid.
It's very, very worth it.
They have voice comms that's allowed, right? Between
Yes.
the teams.
Yes.
I'm sure it's they are very well synchronized because these two players, Fumbles and Cat, already play so much together against each other.
Yeah.
It's probably, I would imagine it's actually probably hard for them not to focus each other because of how often they duel.
Yeah. Though that also can be said with Reppy and Vic Jag, because they've been killing each other a lot, such as right now. Oh, nope. I was trying to make a read there. It didn't happen. And both of them are going to die here. I really Oh, no! This time on the fumble. Oh, no! Jag just staying on the ledge a little bit too long. Might cause... Yeah. It just looks a little bit too, much pressure from the two of them. With how big Fish's body is, having two of them and having a Remedy around with all these, and especially a BCM as well. Ooh, that was just a dirty flask right there. Completely unnecessary, but all for fun. Pretty decisive win by the Banana Besties. I'm telling you that that team is optimal. Now, feel free to introduce yourself, Fishbun.
Hey, I'm the True Fish Bungeon. Is it cool if I join the lobby, or will that add to lag if I'm, like, spectating as well? Because I'm just a little behind if I'm watching the stream. Gotcha, yeah, I don't have my controller plugged in, so that won't be an issue.
Also, it's being streamed with 0 delay, potentially over Discord, so...
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're watching on stream,
okay,
it's gonna,
no, we're
it's
good.
gonna
I can
lag.
just watch that.
Yeah. Yep.
Is my audio level good? Because I got kind of a makeshift
Yep.
setup
all
right
good.
now. Perfect.
All is good.
Cool.
Hello, friends.
Hello there. Alright, I'm gonna hop out for now. I'll be back for singles, everybody. So, good having you. You could follow me on both Twitch, Twitter, at SCO Holiday. Shameless plug. And I'll see you back here for singles.
Hey, take care, man.
Oh, Kree, you're formatted so that True Fishbun's name gets cut off.
It's what I would have wanted. It's fun.
You prefer being referred to as the True Fishbee?
True Fish
dot,
B.
True Fish. That's your new title. That's your new moniker.
Yeah, so what's funny about that is I've gone through a few different names just because I had a name going into it, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna commit to this. I'm gonna play exclusively Fish. And then when people actually call me that, it just sounds, it's a mouthful. I've realized that since then. People just call me Fish. I'm fine with that.
Yo.
You made day 2.
That's what I like to hear.
Nah, but you'll do fine.
We almost did.
Yeah.
We almost did. We have to get through one more team.
They are the first seed for a reason. But, yeah, you'll be going against...
I'm proud of what our team did.
You gave them a
got
really good look. That was,
dunks!
there was some crazy stuff happening with Double Fish that I
There's
didn't even
luck,
think
and then
was
there's
possible.
unrivaled, unbridled, unfiltered talent. We are the latter.
Are we talking about dumbbells right now? Because it sounds like we're talking about dumbbells.
We're talking about dumbbells, baby. TT Fishbungeon. That works. Kree, how dare you not put our full team name in the header? I'm insulted. Anyway, what do we got coming up right now? Do we know?
I personally don't know.
I know!
He knows.
Well, let's hear it, buddy.
It looks like we're gonna have the other winner semifinals match, Dilapidating Psycho Midgets and Sly Cowtown. I don't know what their name is. It's 2 emojis. It's the 2 emoji.
How did
So,
Yeah, it's Slime Countdown.
so it's the Dow emoji because of the chant "Spam this Dow to help out cow," and then Sly
yeah.
because Sly's Discord name has a pizza next to it. So their team name is literally a chart and then a pizza.
Yo, what a pong I am on mic. I need this. I've been playing a lot. That was like, what, 2-ish hours of
That was the first
Duck
time
Game
I've seen you in
and
an
then a bunch
actual
of slap.
match on stream in the longest time.
Yeah, because I've been on hiatus, my dude. I only want to enter stuff if it's like doubles. Doubles is fun.
I can respect that. I entered in Iron Man myself.
Oh.
Iron Man was really fun. I was expecting a lot of people to have like a really solid cast of 3 people. And what happened in almost all my matches is someone just had like an absolute unit and then 2 kind of throwaway characters.
Yeah, I got knocked out by Lyrex. He literally, like, 11 stocked me with his Jenny. Then he got to Ruby, and I was like, oh my god, your Ruby sucks. Like, this feels bad.
Oh, geez, the shots.
Well, no, that's what I was hoping. It was unrealistic, but I was playing Orp in my last game. As he went Idle first, and I was not ready for it. I was hoping he'd be saving it. And I was like, I finally, he literally took out 2 of my people, and I was like, all right, I can finish off Idle, and then maybe the rest of his cast suck, and they were not. His BCM was as solid, if not, maybe just slightly worse than his Idle. It was really good. I pulled out Jenny. I didn't have a strong third character. I just was like, all right, Jenny seems good, and it ended up working out for me though.
There's Sly. Beautiful. Now we can get something started.
Rapidio, we were actually discussing the finer points of which fruit/vegetable your team selected before the match. What was your strategy going into that?
Our strategy was bean.
Oh!
Because
I didn't think of that!
We were discussing
Our strategy
that,
is bean, baby!
But pepper has been known to be a good fish choice. I just think that was worth considering.
I see where you're coming from. I see your perspective. You make a valid point. On the other hand, bean.
Yeah.
On the other hand, bean. Yeah, that's
I didn't
what
think of that.
was
I got beaned.
That's fair.
That's the call out.
You have a bean?
Yeah, I got a bean.
I didn't know you got a
That's
bean.
the only reason I got affiliate, so I could have a beam and spam it at Twitch. I got it purely for myself, but some people actually subbed so they can beam as well.
I know that feel.
And it makes me happy.
Rapida bean.
Rapidi bean. I want to if I could become partner, if I get a special request, I want to either shorten that to Rep or do my full name, Rapidio. I don't know why it's Rapidi.
It says Rapidio on mine.
But there's no O. There's no O. I
Oh,
want
for the
Rapidio.
emote. Got it.
For the emote, yes. It doesn't even look like Rapidi. It looks like Repite. Or Repite. Get some Repite beans in the chat.
Looks like there's a discrepancy going on. We got 3 peppers right now.
They don't want to give up Pepper. It's the popular choice, okay? That's
Pepper
the
has
other
been
reason.
known to be good for Jenny as well.
For Jenny is interesting. What do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Up air?
When I could take... yeah, a little bit, but I couldn't
Anger?
actually tell you. I just know that I got surprised when Lyrex picked Pepper against my fish, and
Spicy?
that's when I learned.
Kree, are you saying that Jenny is spicy?
Have you not seen the fan art?
I think we're thinking of the same picture.
No comment. Shoutouts to the art channel. It's just
God.
been forever ruined.
They will never let that down. I say 2 words, maybe 3 words, and they run with it.
A reminder to everybody in chat: it's okay to post lewds and art.
That's-
I want everybody in chat right now to post your favorite Jenny lewd.
Okay,
right now.
but I'd like to point out that lewd does not mean not safe for work. So I swear to God, I will ban you if you take my words out of context.
I'm not.
You gotta
I'm
consider the company
I
that
want to
makes it.
I want to see everybody's favorite Jenny in a post that might be questionable to some, but is pleasurable to others.
I want to see Jenny in a nice summer tank. I want to see summer Jenny. How about that?
Summer Jenny. How about that, artists?
A safe
Everybody
for work
listening at
summer
home?
Jenny. Give it to me.
Babel,
Jenny Beach.
Mint, Nekos, Summer Jenny.
Jenny Sand. Jenny Beach. Jenny Palm. Something.
Okay,
Something
I know
summery.
you said Jenny Sand, but it
Jenny
sounded
Sand.
like you said it sounded like you said Jenny Sands. You know what? You know what? I take it back. Let's get some Jenny Sands art
What
going.
does that mean?
Get some Jenny Sands Undertale going.
Oh, Undertale. I don't know much about Undertale. Fair enough.
There's some interesting Undertale art if you're looking up Sans.
Everybody, post your favorite Sans art in the art channel. Remember, lewd is okay.
It's because this was created by Ludosity. Just remember that.
Ludosity! No!
Oh man, I missed God. We're getting into a match now, aren't we?
Yeah, nope, where the match is going, and I'm gonna mute myself and do some homework. Enjoy, you guys.
Alright, sounds good. So, first of all, I want to say that the lap and cycle teaming should be illegal. That's a terrifying team combo.
It's really good to see a goddess. I don't get to see enough goddess in
There's
Tops.
not nearly enough goddesses. I think goddess is really good in teams. Like, ridiculously good in teams. Just because
It's a nice mix-up from last game because we're seeing completely different casts.
well, we do have two Jennies, but other than that, yeah, it is a little bit of spice of life.
You might say it's peppery.
Get out. Also, Psycho holding in there, but everybody else already down to 3 stocks. I am... Well, first of all, I'm surprised that Psycho is going for as many air strongs as he is. That's... I mean, it's effective. It's more effective in teams. Sly's doing it as well, but... It's unorthodox, seeing him go for it as frequently as he is.
I like that sort of thing in teams though because it's the sort of thing in singles you're obviously watching the only other person there. It's a little easier to miss that and get caught off guard.
Oh,
my
let's go,
God.
Lap, with the team awareness. Yeah, you know what? Let's talk about that for a second. Team awareness. That's why Psycho and D-Lap are terrifying in teams. It is... You have to go out of your way to hit your teammate if your team moves these guys. Because their awareness at all times of the other person is... It's unprecedented. There's no other word for it. Sly and Cowtown, both fantastic players in their own right, but I don't think we're seeing the same team synergy from them. That's not like right there, Cowtown actually denied the kill confirm from Bro and got hit by an air strong.
It does feel a bit like they're playing their own singles matches on other sides.
That is teams for 90% of teammates. That's not inherently bad. Like, seeing top tiers teaming with top tiers is super common. But knowing synergies ahead of time is very important. Our special team of friendship. Yeah, sure. That's the opposite of team synergy. I feel like I'm the antithesis. I feel like if I'm on a team, it's like, you know what? How can I hurt my teammate?
Oh my god, the double spike.
Jeez. Let's Psycho. Like how? Actually, I think I know what this is now. Because D-Lab is playing Goddess, Psycho is just trying to create a perpetual wall to prevent the other opponents from going in, because he's not really approaching much. He's not approaching much with Air Strong. He's just holding in place. Is Psycho living that? He is!
I'm actually more familiar with like melee doubles, and you will see a lot of times like a support character along with like an offensive or like a high risk, high reward working together.
Yeah,
that meta develops here.
Yeah. And I feel both Jitty and Goddess are fantastic in both respects. Can be fantastic in both respects. Goddess especially. I got off track on what I was saying, but Goddess, her combos can be non-mutually exclusive so often. Like, team combos with Goddess is, I don't want to say free, but significantly easier. Because a lot of her moves that would not inherently hit with each other unless Goddess puts out a neutral B or side B, the other opponent can just capitalize on.
Just as a
That was game one, yes.
Goddess has a lot of options that can hit multiple targets, and that doesn't happen like constantly. But she has a lot of coverage, like her up tilt, and like some of her air moves just have a lot of range. I think that gives her a lot of good safe options. She gets stuck because when I'm playing teams, a lot of time you play Fish, and you know how it can get rough when you're stuck in the middle. And I think Goddess has some good options there. Even just up B, it's normally not safe in singles, but you can get away with using that a little more freely.
Up B is a fantastic finisher in teams.
Yeah,
That is one of the main reasons you would want to play Fish. Like, not Dumbbell. Dumbbell's overrated as hell. But you can get, like, dumb luck with Dumbbell. I'm not implying anything about the way we played. We just are really smart.
Follow Rapidio's team on Twitter.
Absolutely. Our team name on Twitter is Please Stop Following Us. You're going to get hit by a dumbbell. Like, why
there were a few times where a dumbbell landed, but you know, at the same time, it's one of those high risk, high reward strategies. The only times I saw you killing your teammates was when they were already at like 160, like 150. Like it wasn't, you weren't losing a lot.
Sometimes you gotta take those. If your teammate's high enough %, but you can kill confirm off the opponent as well, just up B. Just yeet them out of there.
I feel like you have to make that decision a lot with Fish, where it's like you can't like finesse a single person out of a pile sometimes. It's like, do I want to just kill everyone rough there, or?
Yep. We had to, like, I was streaming at the time, and me and Vic, whenever we were about to throw a dumbbell, because you have to call your dumbbells, we just shouted Garfield. That's the calling card. It's completely unambiguous. When you hear a team, you're focusing on one opponent, and you just hear Garfield.
That's good because there's no other context. I can't think of very many situations where you're going to just scream that otherwise. So you very immediately recognize what's going on.
So I recommend every single person in chat that's listening in to do the same. If you are playing Ginny and are letting out an Air Strong, if you're playing Fish, letting out a dumbbell, playing Goddess, letting out an Air Strong, just say Garfield. Just shout Garfield to your teammate. Unambiguous. They won't get hit. The one time I got hit by dumbbell from Vic, he didn't say Garfield. He didn't say Garfield, and I got hit.
On
Palace.
Yeah, I remember that.
If he only said Garfield, it might have been a completely different story. We would have been in Winter's Side.
Wondering what, so do you have any information as a doubles player on what people are looking for in stages based on what characters they're playing? Because I feel like the meta may not have developed enough to feel like this matchup works well.
No,
there's too much to consider.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's definitely at too early of a stage, in my opinion, to think about stage counterpicks in a vacuum. Mostly, I would say it's more player-based. Like, oh, these two people are really comfortable on this stage. Let's make sure they don't get it. The only exception is when it's two of the same person. Like, if you're fighting Double Fish, probably gonna want to ban Pepper.
Yeah, that seems a fair decision.
But you have to account for both those characters at the same time. Harder than it is. Psycho barely not making it back to stage. This is, as of right now, this is quite a bit more even than we saw in the first game. Sly connecting an air strong. I think that's the first time, like, one properly connected early on, because, again, I feel it is mostly space. Okay, no, I take it back. Psychos are mostly space. Sly is trying to get some cheese.
Yeah,
He's
no,
trying
Sly,
to get, he's
I've
getting
played him in
right
tournaments.
now.
He likes the early spikes with that.
It's pretty solid for early spikes, but he's not going off stage from anything. He's staying pretty close to the middle. We saw a bit of an exception there because D-Lep was handily off stage, but... Oh, there's a team combo. There's a bit of a team combo. Not sure how intentional it was, but...
It looked cool. It was a double team combo. Both team members were juggling both players at the same time.
Double team combos are extremely hype. Team combos in general are hype. I love... Oh, Cowtown barely not... I'm shocked, honestly, that Cowtown did not grab that ledge. I'm shocked that D-Lep pineappled himself. If he held forward, he would have been fine.
That's unfortunate. That always feels bad.
It's a rough spot that doesn't seem to be phasing D-Lap. He did get the kill, yes. So, Team D-Lap and Psycho Midget, whatever their team name is. Hold on, I actually really like the team name. I need to look at it again. Dilapidating Psycho Midgets.
Good. In any other context, a very strange situation.
Ooh. Ah. That's the, what we saw right there is the antithesis to getting off team combos. You don't want to focus so much on sending the other opponent into your teammate that you forget the person you were just focusing on.
Do you practice the sort of BM at the end when there's one person left? Do you have strategies set up, or does that just kind of come naturally? You 2v1, you gotta deal with them. You already know what you're doing?
With me and Vic, it's pretty straightforward. Step 1, down throw.
End of list. Yeah, fair enough.
That's... You need more? What, you need
Not
more
really.
than that? Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the new patch, you might need a pummel in there, but pretty much, yeah, you're probably good with just down throw.
I mean, of course we're gonna... Hopefully they're at a higher percent. If it's like 0, then you kind of have to... play the game a little bit, and that's never fun. Just want to dethrow them. Just want to get a statement out of, hey, you're dead. And also resisting the temptation to dethrow your partner, because both Vic and myself have had that temptation many a time. Is that gonna be it? No. Cowtown?
It's nearly over. Well, no,
Cowtown's pot usage is pretty insane, surprising nobody. How used to Goddess is Cowtown? This is a pretty uncommon matchup.
I don't think anyone is used to Goddess enough to know it, but that's gonna end it.
Yeah, walk straight into an F smash, so not the most familiar.
Yeah.
Good game. They all agree. It was a good game.
That ended up being closer at the end than I thought. They seemed like they had a handy lead, but
Yeah, Sly and Cal are actually a pretty solid team. I don't want to downplay them. They both are smart enough to not constantly hit themselves. It's just I feel that's one of the teams that should stay. They should try to lock into that and work out more team synergy, team combos. Because Idol and Jitty is terrifying. I think that's, like, not many people will dispute that's one of the strongest team compositions you could have in doubles.
yeah, but when you're looking at it against, say, Double Fish, I don't know, man. I'm a little biased personally, but
All right,
I guess
you want
it's a pretty good composition.
You want a hot take? I
All
think
right, let's
Double
hear it.
Fish is one of the worst team synergies.
It might be. You don't have that.
Double Fish is what you do if you say, okay, I want to give the opponent and nothing else. That was the Lapidating Psychomidgets, taking it 2-0. Yeah.
Your pizza chart is having a rough time.
Did you call them Wall Street Pizza?
I like that better than pizza chart. That's pretty good.
Wall Street Pizza is actually fantastic. Kree, I'm not. Kree, I'm happy with that name. That's a good. You did a good. You did a good, buddy. Very, very nice. And Losers is moving along quite swimmingly. All right.
I'm checking out the bracket now.
Got it. Oh, yeah,
I enjoyed the homework stream, actually.
Yes, but what does chat think of homework stream? Everybody in chat, press 1 if you want to see homework stream again. Press 2 if you want to see literally anything else.
Well, the issue there is that I was the one really pushing for homework stream, and I'm no longer in chat.
We can't have that anymore.
And at one point, Chris said that the chat really wanted it, and I don't think he realized that it was literally just me speaking a lot. Like, it gave the impression that there was some hype for it.
All right, Mario Party crew is in unanimous agreement. Literally anything else. Stream Mario Party. Let's stream some Mario Party.
Be down. Which Mario Party is being played right now?
Mario Party 6 is the big one that Sly is pushing.
I've always been a really big fan of the Nintendo 64 ones.
They're still good. We also played a bit of 3 as well. But we haven't been playing the N64 ones as much because setting those up is a pain.
Oh, like the online for it?
Yes. Like, you need a host. And by host, I mean someone that isn't playing the game.
Right.
Which is ridiculous to me.
That would probably be difficult. I didn't check how populated that was, the bracket for Mario Party, but I would imagine having an extra person every single one. You need an extra staff member in every single one, essentially.
True. Don't know how well that would work out. Oh, look at Juzo's doing his new setup. It looks good. Looks hella good. Let's go, Juzo. Anyway, imagine you could do an intermission between myself and Truefish Bunjin. I think that's what Juzo's about to do. We'll see. That's priority, but what I mean is it might be coming up right now. I don't know. So maybe not. I don't know.
I'm just looking through the bracket at all the team names right now. We got some creative people playing today. I'm a big fan of Puppy Poop Time.
Puppy Poop Time.
They are unfortunately...
Shoutouts to Puppy Poop Time. Aww. Aww. Poor Puppy Poop Time. I'll take every opportunity I can to say that. Yeah, as long as we're working on stuff, might as well try to crank out some of those new thumbnails. Gonna need to... When that does happen, we'll have thumbnails ready. And I need to hit up one of the artists in the community about this, because something I want to do is have unique art for the versus screen on the thumbnail. Like, instead of the in-game image of Jenny, it'd be like a specialized image that somebody drew up. Might hit up Babel or Nekos about that.
I would like that a lot, actually. It's good for recognition as well. Like, you quickly see that and be like, oh, that's the SEO tournament.
Yeah, SEO give ourselves a little extra bit of identity, a bit more pizzazz. We can be more pizzazzy.
I feel like there's a tie-in with pizza somewhere here, but I can't come up with it. With a pizza chart.
Pizzazzy pizza. I like it. I dig it. Pizzizza. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Kree's muted.
I thought you were back.
This is the classic, let's talk to someone who no one else can hear. Because none of you in chat could hear, Kree just yelled at us, I'm doing homework, okay? I'm gonna be Kree's translator for tonight. Kree is now sarcastically saying, thank you, Rapidio. He's clarifying that it was genuine now. You're welcome, Kree.
I'm really hyped for beta bracket. I'm excited. I'm seeing all these, just looking through the brackets and seeing new names. You got a lot more people come out for these. It's really cool to see. Yeah, it's always unfortunate when you can't even tag them on Discord because they're not there.
To clarify why the Troop Fish Bungeon laughed, I said depends on how many check in.
Sure.
Ah.
Oh, thank you for clarifying. Kree wanted to make sure that I'm feeling happy. Oh, okay. They heard that part, Kree says, before stumbling over his words, clarifying, oh no. They didn't hear that. He's now laughing, doing the Kree chuckle we've all grown to know and love. Kree is now saying that his laugh is too high-pitched to be a chuckle. I'm gonna have fun listening to this part in the pod.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about right now. It's just gonna be another episode of two commentators talking near each other, but not to each other because they're talking to an unheard third party. I'm gonna check out Juzo's stream, see what's going on there.
Juzo is stealing. What? What? We got something? We got something?
Juzo with the custom goddess art.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Lazy Tim _E. Sure, it's lazy time. But I prefer Lazy Tim _E. I'm sure that's how they would want it pronounced. Oh, so wait, are we getting Obunga Foda? Ooh!
Very cool.
I'm excited. I'm excited for this. But first, I need to refill my water. It's running short, unfortunately.
Just give a shout out to Babunga using Elisa the Painful profile pic. I can respect that. That's Terry. Terry Hentz from Lisa. Again, we find ourselves in a triple pepper situation. Ah, there we go. They've aligned themselves. Are we doing warm-ups, or are they going straight into it? They are in. We're separated into 2 fights. We got Sly coming out with more air strongs.
Oh, they haven't started, did they?
Yeah, they just jumped right into it.
Jeez! They're moving!
Ooh, Baboombi's gonna get the down strong. They'll take out Sly early.
Hold on, this got me off guard. I need to set this up. There. Okay, I'm seeing things now. What do we got? Summit? This is honestly something I probably would have preferred to comment on before, but Babunga Foda is a team I did not expect to happen. I mean, it works. Sly doing everything in his power to make sure it doesn't. This is what happens. Look at Babunga stocks right now. Fish will just die in teams.
I've been watching the whole time. I don't remember when he lost 2 stocks. That's insane.
Yep, but then the antithesis of this and why teaming with Rim as Fish is a good idea. Rim got 4 stocks.
Yeah.
Pretty even in stocks right now. Which is crazy. Even in doubles, Rim can be tricky cookie to crack.
I find that Rem gets to a certain percent where it becomes harder to kill her again. Like, there's that middle ground percent, like in the mid, like 80s or so, where it's easy to kill. Then it just gets to a point where you can't combo her at all anymore.
It's like the opposite of Marthitis in a way. How it's like, oh, you can kill me at the specific mid-percent. Fantastic. Babunga's down to his last shot, he's dead! Maybe, he's gonna wall jump. He's gonna wall jump! If he wall jumped, he'd
He
live!
really could have, too.
If he wall jumped, he would have lived! That was still good call out by Sly. Because it worked out. It worked out really well.
Yeah, he was high percent, I think, to trade into.
Okay, now we're definitely seeing a lot better team combo, team synergy from Cowtown and Sly. Not seeing too much of it from Babunga and Foda, though. I think I have no comment on that sequence. That was strange.
I think this is now Babunga's 6th stock.
I believe so.
And the match really isn't that far off. It's still pretty close.
What?
Ooh,
What?
What?
What was?
Babunga with the rod down. Who does that?
That's the Babunga thing to do.
Walk up, pivot, down strong.
The smart thing to do is to space yourself out when you're at a deficit. The Babunga thing to do is down smash 3 times in a row in neutral.
There's a point where playing optimally is not actually optimal because they expect you to do it.
Wow, living! If you text, yeah, that's still... Wow, Babunga has a mountain to climb, and if
A little bit.
a grab, he's dead. Like, grab it any... Oh, well. Cowtown. That's potentially awkward. Babunga can't fish for an immediate... Yeah, can't fish for an immediate down throw, so... Still rough. Still a bit of a rough spot. Jeez, Babunga got KO'd 6 times! 6 times!
That damage taken.
That's ridiculous! Actually, moreover, not only was Rim's stock taken, she was just out of the way. That's not a lot of damage taken, relatively speaking.
True. And damage dealt was definitely Lowe's as well, but that can, I would imagine that can sometimes work with Remedy holding onto stocks. It does seem to be sort of the strategy is you hold on to stocks, I try to gimp people as fish.
Yeah, but more often than not, Babunga was getting gimped.
Yeah.
There weren't really many gimps. Were there any gimps outside of that one on Babunga?
No, the Jenny Air Strong. That was, I think.
Yeah,
that was
I think that was the only one. They're not getting... Okay, how about this? Why is Babunga not going for more vertical confirms? Why is Foda not trying to set up into more vertical confirms? That's where Fish is going to excel, and that's where Rim can carry opponents.
Talking like a, grab.
Yeah.
Like Rem grab, throw him up strong, Fish finishes
And up
him
B.
off.
Yes. That's gotta be bread and butter. Am I missing something? I don't know why they wouldn't fish for more of that. Maybe Cowtown and Sly are looking out for it, but imagine we see some of that, but we just aren't.
Fish up east. I've played. I was doing some doubles with Monkey Man. I haven't seen him in a minute, but yeah, it's just like we're playing. There was a Remedy on another team. It's like, yeah, you can dodge one up B, but you can't dodge two up Bs. It's such a good kill confirm, and or just getting someone in the air is so good in doubles with the Fish.
Oh, they're going Palace, huh? Yeah, I could see that. Actually, I can really see that. Fish and Rim on Palace sounds annoying. Rim can stay as far away as she wants. Fish can side B all over the place. Axis aren't as effective. Bombs, arguably not as effective. That's a solid counter pick.
Is Fluffy legal in doubles?
Absolutely not. Fluffy in doubles is worse than Palace on singles. Palace on singles is bad.
I was not too upset when it was removed from the legal stages for singles.
Like, I never used Palace in a cheesy way, so it upset me a bit, but I fully understand why it was banned the way it was. Okay, so already we're not seeing from Babunga what I expected to see. He's still trying to rush in, but not with side B. I think
Flying
Babunga's just...
Capcom are doing really well here. They are going straight for Babunga.
Because they can get away with it. They know they can get away with it. Team combos on Fish are a piece of cake. I want to talk about what Sly did just there. That was the smartest option coverage I've seen in a hot second. Sly charged Air Strong as like a mediator to make sure Babunga couldn't heck in the other direction. But by reversing it at the last second when Babunga did go that direction, he caught Foda!
Oh my god.
Sly's dead. Babunga just holding onto that ledge. Right now,
That was
even
really
stocks
smart of him.
Babunga at pretty high percent. That will Why did he go for Air Strong? That's the point where I definitely disagree with Air Strong Sly, but making up for it there. Cowtown is so bold right now with all these offstage down Bs. It's working out for him with the exception of that time where Foda capitalized, but it's effective. It's shockingly effective. That's one of the tools I expected to be singles only, because there's a lot of stuff like that. In fact, that's something we haven't talked about, how a lot of strong tools that characters would otherwise have are really dampened because it's teams. Gimped. No, he's air dodging back. No, Foda didn't time it. Foda didn't time it in time. That's a extremely early gimp. That's 2 gimps from Sly this set, both from Air Strong. Keeping Babunga stuck in hit stun with the dare, following up with Jenny up air. This is the team synergy I was looking for. This is so ridiculously strong. This is why Idol and Jenny can be ridiculous. Just from normals. Just from normals alone. Ooh, but that was a good conversion. Didn't quite pay off, but it was slick.
It doesn't feel like Babunga and Foda are doing these things on purpose, though. It just, they kind of fall into it on accident sometimes.
Yeah, it's serendipitous. But can't say no to that. Babunga is turning on the lag switch to give himself an unfair advantage. Oh, jeez. This is what we're gonna have to get used to with spectator mode. if like, I assume this is pre-lagging right now, or hitting a lag spike.
Yeah, because it looks like I don't think they experienced that at all.
Yeah, it has to be, so... Y'all are gonna enjoy parts of this game and fast forward. Too bad.
Baboonga out of stocks again.
Taking that last stock, but immediately Sly was able to capitalize. Living a ridiculous amount of time, but got pineappled! They're even on stocks! Oh my god,
that was really
terrifying. Absolutely terrifying spot. Sly, like, if he didn't DI, he was dead, even at that percent.
Just slide Cap's head off the map.
Oh, the slowest dumbbell to kill confirmed. Sly has his work cut out for him. This is a team combo. But I don't agree with the up air. The up air, you can't... Remedy cannot follow up with that. Baboonga's still living, but expiring a double jump. Sly can't take advantage of it because of the bomb Voda has on hand. Both these characters are at kill percent! This could go either way. Baboonga versus Sly. Baboonga needs a strong call-out. That's not going to be it. But this might... No, he baited it out, but he didn't react in time. Now Sly has the upper hand. But no, it reversaled! No DI on F-tilt. They're still in the game. Last minute is still in the game.
I think they're starting to reach the limits of what two strong players solo can do when randomly paired with each other. It's pretty close still, but they need to work on their synergy for sure.
Alright. Uh-huh. Oh, are we? They already moved along? Got it. Alright. Well, and it's looking a bit stuttery, so I'm not exactly looking forward to that. No, Juzo's stream. What I mean is, I think the game is lagging. But I definitely agree. I definitely agree. Where are they headed now? Is the question. Do we know where are they talking it out? Exactly. Alright. Oh, they're in B2. So Santa and Castle are off the table. Which, that makes sense. Not sure where they would want to go, though.
I'm sorry, I was just looking at your fan art between Fumbles and Princess Remedy.
Yeah, put that on stream real quick. I'm gonna tell Juzo to put that on his stream.
You can't censor art.
The people at home want to see. The people at home want to see my fan art. Everyone in chat, press 1 if you want to see Fumbles and Grim. Okay, when I put it like that, it sounds a lot worse, but press 1 if you want to see that fan art on stream right now.
much.
Alright. So,
Noted.
interesting that they decided to go back to Palace. I mean, I guess I understand the logic that they were doing solid on it outside of, like, a bit at the end, but before we go to SD... Oh, that cost him! Hold on to ledge and he's dead! No, he rolled! Slide didn't roll, he would be dead!
I still do that too. This isn't melee. You can't get up. They're gonna grab it.
It's a hard habit to break, but it's so tragic when you see it.
I know.
Bunga's going for a lot, like a concerning amount of down smash. Just everything. Down smash conversions, down smash callouts, down smash in neutral. I get he's a down smash king, but
Oh my
final question.
god!
Oh, he did tick! And Photos did too! That's 2 stocks gone!
Cowtown coming from up top.
Cowtown survived a frightening look. That was scary. Kabunga is slightly more towards the ledge. I think Slide was dead. But still living. Still living just fine. So something I'm noticing a bit more this game is they aren't focusing quite as much on just Babunga. Probably because getting kills on Babunga is...
Oh my god.
I'm fine with that. He was at 160.
That was definitely worth it. The risk, yeah, definitely.
Tiny risk, fantastic reward. Didn't pay out. Oh well. You were off stage at 163, you would have died anyway. And
You also
Babunga's
gotta
dead.
consider that, you know, if you're dead, I mean, it's not a long time, but your teammate's out there alone
Yes.
for just a second.
Slide learned from this lesson, holding on to ledge that time. Babunga, once again, turning on the lag switch. I'd like to point out when the lag switch was turned on last time. It did work.
And I'm gonna plug in my computer, I didn't even realize.
Yeah, Creed, that is... Jeez. Alright, so who in chat is excited to see a PowerPoint? Huh. All their connections look fine.
Oh shoot, what happened?
Okay, Sly is a little jittery, but not to the extent that it would cancel the game. We haven't seen that, though. We haven't seen any issues with connection earlier. So I wouldn't call him out for that. Now, what is the... Okay, Creed, real quick. Can chat hear you right now? Can chat hear you right now, Kree?
I didn't call him out, you did!
Kree, don't talk to us if they can't hear you!
Well, that was
But then you're
inherent
talking to
because
us! You're initiating conversation with us!
I'm not keeping a mental note of when this is happening.
I just want to point out that Kree said he wasn't paying attention, he was doing homework. I just want everybody at home to hear that. Yeah, Mint, Kree is muted right now.
You can just flunk out like I did. Well, I just laughed. I didn't flunk out.
What was the question?
What is the best option here? Just start over or go to stock?
I'd say stock count. I don't know.
I would have to run it back. I literally had just left for a second, right towards when I DC'd.
Hey, everybody in chat, were you paying attention? What was the stock count? Let's rewind back in time. This is streaming on YouTube, right? You can just rewind on that easy. Yeah.
Look at that.
Let us go
Oh, yeah,
back and see what it was. Okay, it was everybody at 3 stock except Babunga, who's at 1. So that's what I suggest going forward with. But I'll put it down in case you haven't. Oh no, Sly got it. Sly had it for 2 minutes! Sly had the deets!
Yeah, it definitely seems fair. The damage distribution is pretty negligible because they had about the same amount of damage on each team.
Yeah, I prefer just go back to even stocks, but 0%. That'd be what? Yeah, that's the image we're using as reference. Babunga was low, Photo was high, everyone else was mid.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean,
So
I know it's
one-
obviously for balance, it's not the same to have 50 on 2 characters as it is 100 on 1, but...
1 triple 3. Okay. So let's go. Yeah, that's... I hope that's what we're going with. I am fine with this. Alrighty. Are we getting back into it? What? Oh, they were just guessing. Get out of here, Babunga. This is what I always like to see. Just if there's connection issues, just even it out on stocks. Don't worry about percent. Percent is mostly negligible in this case. Oh, Babunga already getting some work done. And Foda, let's point this out. Foda is not taking any damage yet. Okay, taking a little bit of damage, but still, compared to Babunga, he is hiding back, wanting to hold on to these stocks as long as possible. Just excellent at that.
You might be switching it up because when you're doubles, you know it's sometimes hard to pay attention to all your resources. Ooh,
It can be tricky, yeah. Oh, geez. Yeah, Babunga's gonna take that stock. Cowtown again living! Cowtown's survivability off the top is shocking to me. Like, Butt is just a really solid tool at that high. But the explosion will ultimately get that kill. Babunga this time not taking much damage. I think they're realizing just how much Foda's holding on and want to make something happen, and that's exactly what they're doing. Foda, 114 combo will do. Is that knockback stacking? Or did he just go up for no reason?
yeah, we're definitely seeing difference from Babunga. He hasn't been throwing stuff out as much.
This is exactly what he needed, just a little bit of time to reflect. But Cowtown and Sly aren't slowing down either. I'm liking some of these ideas from Cowtown, but I have a feeling that some of these butt approaches are falling into the same camp as the other moves that are more solid in singles. At least in the situations that Cowtown is attempting to convey. It feels like He's trying to do more baits, but these are one-on-one baits. Ooh. Both high percent. Countdown and Slide both high percent, but once those are gone, still one extra stock. So Voda,
I don't like his odds right now.
Voda gonna have to play really lame. We're gonna see why Palace was banned in the first place right now. Last stock Rim. That's scary.
Alright, Cattown gonna take out Sly, actually. He's still got 2 full 0% stocks if he manages to get Idle.
Oh, please, please get Nekos. I just... Every time I see fully charged up smash, I really just want it to land. Get him with the Nekos, come on.
I think since Babunga has died, the most damage dealt has been between Cowtown and Sly to each other.
I can see that. Voda's holding on alright, but... Alright, I don't think it's good enough because... Yep. There's it is. There it is. Solid, solid work.
I don't know if I want to live in a timeline where Foda could have brought that back as Remedy. That would have been too filthy.
That the timeline in which they would have brought that back is the timeline where they went Pepper. But Wall Street Pizza took it from them. I can't get over that name. Wall Street Pizza's legendary.
It's a good one. I heard their stock is up.
Beautiful. All right, and now I have to be... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have to be headed off to get ready for my game. So, see you, friends.
Peace. Thanks for commentating. I was talking to myself. Great, who we got coming up? Cool beans. I'll check the bracket. Dumb Luck versus the team, which is... Oh, Waker and Baby. It's interesting, actually. I played both of them in singles today. Hey, what's up, the baby? I see you in chat.
Is Reppy out?
Yeah, he's playing.
Okay. I will, Okay. I'll start, I'll commentate singles when I, go O2.
Oh shoot, check-in is soon. Yeah, 10 minutes. I will actually be playing that. Singles isn't gonna... That doesn't delay... Or isn't gonna be delayed by doubles, is it? Are those separate entities? Gotcha. I'm excited to watch this. I love some fish, some doubles fishes. Hello, hello.
All right, I'm back in here now.
How's it going, man?
It's going all right. So let's see. So we've got Baby, Ouiger, Rapidio, and Yagi. This is going to be an interesting set. So in the previous game, Baby and Ouiger went off. Baby especially. Baby played extremely well. Got a very low % Gimp on Babble's Idle. So I'm excited to see how this goes. But Vic has been in the chat already talking about lag with Ouiger. So we're going to be seeing a bit more. We'll be seeing a bit more lag this game, I'm betting. So let's see how this goes.
Who's Ouiger and okay.
Yeah, Babble and Dume lost to Ouiger and Baby. And honestly, like, Baby played really well. So one big play that Baby made was we had Dume getting a grab and going for the cell throw, and the cell throw went off, and Baby does an F tilt and immediately saves Ouiger from that cell throw. It was nuts. I was like, oh my goodness. It was a beautiful save.
I really love seeing people that, not that these aren't great players, but sometimes the players that are in singles are okay going above and beyond in doubles, their teamwork like exceeding their individual play.
So let's see where we're going to end up going. It may end up being an all ruins thing. I don't know. So Ouiger is making an interesting decision here with this Ruby, if he's staying Ruby, because I think Ruby's actually the worst character in lag, and doubles tends to have a bit of lag. So I don't know how I feel about this, and especially when he already knows he's going to be playing an EU player as well. I think it's just an interesting decision, an interesting pick. I think I'd like to see him go back to Fish, but we'll see if it pays off.
On this patch, I really do like Ruby's matchup against Fish. I feel like it's been improved a lot because his combos on Fish are pretty sick right now.
Yeah, it
but
is
we're
nice.
Talking doubles.
But yeah, it is doubles, and with high latency, I think you just need to keep that in mind. Like, it's an online game. There's going to be a lot of lag, especially here in doubles for a 4-person peer-to-peer. So I think it's really whoa, his Ouiger's connection just spiked. So
that's not looking ideal, I'm gonna be honest.
It is not looking ideal. But yeah, Ruby versus Fish is really nice this patch, because Ruby has a lot of stuff on Fish this patch, but Fish also has a lot of stuff on Ruby. So whenever Ruby makes a mistake, Fish can take so much and get so much damage onto Ruby. Like, I was playing Babunga and Rapidio earlier. In the crew battle, I actually got a 0 to death with Ruby against his Fish, and then on the very next stock, he did a ton of damage. I missed one attack, and I lost the stock. Like, it's such a volatile matchup right now. It's nuts. And then when I was playing Babunga, like, we were going back and forth on sets. And my Ruby is like brand new to this again, because he's a completely different character from how he used to be when I played him in May. So it's really interesting to play him like this. There's a lot of times where you just need to choose, like, if you're going to go for the cancel on like the side special, the down special, up special, all the specials, or no cancel at all, and try to bait the move and then go for a punish on it. He's got a really diverse gameplay right now. I like it.
I think it's always been a somewhat of a kill option is the side B off the top, but I think it's so much more viable now with being able to cancel any aerial into it.
Yeah, so Ruby actually has some crazy stuff where you can do a chain grab on the forward throw, and then you do the release on the forward throw, and you run and then jump for the nair. And if you hit their head or the top half of their body, you immediately start your neutral B. You get 4 hits. You jump out of the neutral B, do your forward air, and then with that in the same frame, if you hit it in the same frame that you get the hit, you'll be able to do the rising side B as well to set up for a back air or for an additional side special. It's so good.
But it sounds harder to do than the last time Ruby was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I followed what you were saying, but I had to really think instead of being like, oh, he forward aired, and then he forward aired, and then he forward aired.
Mm-hmm. Ruby has a lot of decisions to make now, but on the other hand, like, he can get like hurt really bad, really fast by pretty much everyone in the cast.
He's like a glass cannon.
Yeah, he's a glass cannon right now. There's a lot of counterplay to him. You just have to be like very good at your neutral, because his neutral tools aren't that great, but he can go fast with the neutral B, zooming around. So you have to be really careful. But he does lose basically every clank. His grounded clank moves are horrible. They always hard clank, where he has that reeling back animation. So if you clank with him, you get so much off of it.
Has Ouija been playing? Okay, never mind.
Okay, so we are going to
all this speculation, and then it's a fish.
Yeah, I was about to ask, has Ouija been playing Ruby the entire tournament, and then that happened?
No, I haven't seen him play Ruby at all.
Okay.
But it looks like we're going to be seeing Triple Fish and a Goddess. All right, what stage are we going? Do you know?
No idea.
Let's see how it goes.
I don't have to know that information anymore. It's great.
Mm-hmm. You just have to make sure to hit A on the end screen.
Yeah.
One thing I will miss is the accidental damage though when you're trying to do suicide. I think I'm gonna make a compilation of that at some point. Just a heads up for you.
Oh man, Baby taking a lot of punishment, 45% already, and they are getting split up, but Ouija is taking out a lot of damage as well. What kind of split should they be doing? Should they actually be splitting, or should they be trying to like 2v1? Like, what do you think the team should be doing?
Traditionally, it's kind of hard to see because Goddess is underrepresented, but a lot of people will say that Goddess has a good matchup against Fish. So I think it would be to Baby's advantage at least to have the one-on-one.
All right. So, do you think that Rapidio and Vic should focus on doing a 2v1 then? Oh my goodness, but Baby immediately just getting annihilated on that stock, and Rapidio in a rough spot. But Yagi gonna be able to throw out that dumbbell. Nothing happens from it, but he's gonna be able to get some follow through here.
At any given point in doubles, I think it's not a bad idea to focus a fish. And when you have two fish, when you have two fish, not so you can't talk about decide who to target. There's some advantage to that. We're both the worst target.
Did you see that down air from Baby? Oh my goodness, that air strong taking the video stock. But Baby broke up an engagement on Ouija with a nice down air. So I really like Baby's heads up plays right now. But man, it's 6 stocks to 7 right now, and we have some latency going on.
It's slowly becoming
it's never mind. You see those full buffers? Those are some full buffers. Oh my goodness, that air strong. Oh. So close. And Vic is able to make it back to the stage. And a nice forward air going to be sending Vic off to the other side, but Rapidio going to be doing up throw up special, and oh, Baby gets the kill.
Yeah, that was really an unsafe dumbbell. It was neutral, I think. It was just a really unsafe dumbbell.
Yeah. Oh, is it gonna hit? Oh my goodness. And Baby gonna fall to her demise. Oh my goodness.
That angle.
These air strongs.
I don't know. I didn't check his
So Ouija traded his stock for that. I don't know if that was worth. I don't know.
I didn't see his percent, but their morale is hurt right now. And that definitely counts for something.
Yeah. Oh no! Vic held ledge for just too long. So unfortunate. So it's even stocks right now, and Vic is at a higher percent. And oh, next side B, he's gonna be able to put a lot of pressure out. Oh, Vic tries to forward air it, but unfortunately that hurt box does extend first. Oh, these air strongs. My goodness, so many air strongs. So much chaos. I'm not even sure who's advantage right now. What about you? Oh.
I think this is extremely volatile and it could go either way. I'm seeing a lot of gimps and a lot of miss plays, and it feels like the lag is taking part. I saw that air dodge from Baby dropped like an almost full stock that I don't think they would have made if they were on a good connection.
Yeah, I definitely feel very similar. We're gonna have another air strong, and it's gonna be full charge, and it's gonna hit Baby and take her very low, but it's actually gonna kill Baby. So now Baby, it's 2 stocks to 1. My goodness, lots coming out right now. So we are gonna air dodge down, and that's actually probably gonna spell the demise of Ouija. Stuck on the ledge, and Rapidio gonna be just going for these double jumps and trying to make sure that Ouija can't recover. And now this is just a down smash. Oh, doesn't go for it actually.
What option does Uyghur take here? What is there to be done?
You can't
roll. You
right
can't
now is wall jump bear or wall jump side special nair, or just give up the stock.
Simultaneous with Rapidio throwing out the up smash for no reason. It's a shame. I would have liked to see where that was going after Rapidio nearly killed Jig.
Mm-hmm. All right. So what changes do Baby and Uyghur need to make? Like, what do you think needs to be done?
I really can't tell you. I think what Rapidio was telling me earlier is he doesn't think the fish. I think they're getting hit by dumbbells that they don't need to be. I think it's difficult to pay attention to all those strong airs. It's hard enough sometimes in singles to pay attention to angles. When you're in doubles, it can get ridiculous. I think they're getting hit with too many of those.
Rapidio and Vic won that game. But my goodness, so many dumbbells flying everywhere. That was just some madness.
And it does seem to be a large part of their strategy.
Yeah, it's a lethal projectile. It killed Baby at 10%. And he was grounded. Like, that was just spooky. So let's see where we're gonna go. Can I just... So where do you think that Baby and Ouija should be taking Rapidio and Vic in this situation? Like,
I would like to see some platforms. I would like them to just take advantage of that because there's a lot of dumbbells flying around, and I think they need a little help there.
I'm kind of feeling Palace, actually. I think Palace would be a pretty good stage for them. And then I believe Castle is also legal currently, right? That could also be a really interesting pick. Small sides, high ceiling, and against the double fish, like they could do a lot. And then the air strongs aren't nearly as potent there. Could be interesting. Lots of decisions that could be made.
Castle would be very volatile. Fish can kill so early with the forward string combo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm talking like 40-50% by the end of it.
Oh, we have a lag test being called out.
Gotcha.
So it looks like Kree will be doing a lag test on the teams and seeing if it's playable even without Vic, who is the EU player.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Ouija did have a pretty rough connection with Babel and Dume in the previous round as well. So let's see how this goes. So you'll be wanting to go for a little bit longer because it was inconsistent. So I'd give it like 20 or 30 seconds. Okay. Whoa. 32. Yeah, like you got a 4-person peer-to-peer. There's a bit more.
It seems playable. I've definitely played singles in tournaments that were laggier than this. Yeah.
It seems alright. Yeah. I will accept this. While it is choppy and a bit jittery, it is kind of expected for doubles at that amount. In singles, there may have been an issue. For doubles, that's a kind of an acceptable amount, in my opinion. So let's get Uyghur out. Get out of town, Uyghur. You're not welcome in these parts. Grr. And now Vic is going to be joining in. So let's see how this goes.
This ping is not looking great here, but at the same time, I have played people that had higher ping where the issue was
it's a stability
and...
question.
Yeah.
That's the question. Oh my goodness.
They're feeling a little left out here.
Yep, let's give it another 30 seconds and then make a decision. But yeah, this looks completely fine. There's been no spikes or anything. Oh. Well, on my lovely stream, they can hear you.
I'm glad you didn't say anything that did not need to go to the public.
Some madness. Okay, but yeah, this has been extremely stable. Like, this looks completely playable.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. Joggy? You're calling him Joggy?
I called him Jig, and I just picked a random string of 3 characters out of there. I wasn't sure. What does it go by?
Yagi?
Yeah,
Or Vic?
Gotcha.
Usually Vic is what he goes by. But that was interesting. All right. Also, is this a best of 5 or a best of 3?
We're still doing 3s. I think all the 5s are tomorrow.
All right. Sounds good. Now we need to kick Kreestab out of this lobby, out of this match. I'm putting my cursor over his character's nose because I gotta push him out. Get out of town, Kree. This lobby's not big enough for everyone, I guess.
Oh man. Oh, check-ins for singles. Gotta make sure I do that. Juzo, you're playing singles, right?
Hell no.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not involved in singles right now. So so my internet connection is kind of sus right now. I'm using a VPN to stabilize my connection to other players, but
Right.
it's a bit higher and I don't want to really risk it, if that makes sense. Because after about 5 p.m., my connection just goes horrible when I'm not on my VPN.
That it should be played out.
Like, honestly, like, it was a lot of lag, but it's kind of doubles. I don't know. Like, if a DQ had to be chosen, I would definitely be DQing Ouija and Baby in this situation. But yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know. I have not made such a decision before, but they are going into doubles with the knowledge that it will be laggier. So although this may have been a valid connection in singles,
Mm-hmm.
but I also would like to see it played out. I recognize that it's frustrating giving the lag though.
Where's this at? Tournaments chats. So Ouija is saying that he's willing to swap with someone, I guess. It looks like Ouija's fine with the DQ or him leaving.
Do they have a sub it already? Is that allowed?
Can you do a sub?
I think if the other two players, right, and I think it. I understand both sides. I wouldn't feel like as far as we are in the tournament, it doesn't feel good to play with that sort of connection.
Let's see.
I don't think I have any say over this, just because I got on the commentators thing. So, yeah. So, Juzo. I like the idea of a sub. I think if the other parties were fine with it, that would be fun. But that's not my say. I'm hyped for singles. We got, let me see how many people we got entered right now. We got 12 minutes left. I'm just hoping I don't land. I think Lyrix is a great guy, and I enjoy talking to him, but he stomps me every tournament, and I get paired against him every tournament, and yeah, and my thing is, I understand that once I reach a certain point, I'm gonna get beat. I'm not a top tier competitor, but I wanted a little variety in the way I'm getting stomped, you know? Like maybe next week Captain can knock me out or something like that. It just felt like there was just like 3 weeks in a row where I landed against Lyrix every time. Are these pools finalized? I'm assuming they'll redo it based on who checked them. Gotcha, gotcha. Ooh, I know they're not finalists, but I would like the pool as it is now. Get to fight Chad at the end. That's a fun matchup. Ooh, and Husky. Those are fun games to play.
All right, so looks like they are going to be going for.
We're playing it out.
Looks like it. They've set their bans.
I was really happy with the double bans this tournament because I can't stand Santa or Meadows. I don't care who I'm fighting or who I'm playing as. I ban it every time. And it's nice to have the option to ban both.
So let's see. Where are we going? You're discussing it now. Oh, Kree, can you get out of the lobby?
Oh, but yeah, back to what we were saying. I liked your idea for Palace.
Mm-hmm. I think that the space would help them out quite a bit. And it just gives them, honestly, space to work and survive under the Hail Marys of these air strongs.
Right. I really like the way the platforms work with Goddess's get up attack. I really enjoy playing Goddess on this stage, actually.
Yeah, it's extremely nice on that stage because you immediately can just land, but you still have the chance to do a double jump.
It's a lot safer, and it's normally a pretty risky thing to do against the fish. You basically have that removed because an up tilt just covers it completely.
Okay, Psycho Midget coming into the lobby.
And Fumbles has abandoned his team to join this game. What's going on?
What is going on for this world? And now we're missing Ouija.
That seems to be what was discussed, but he hasn't entered it yet. Yeah, he's playing.
And it's gonna
And
be
we're going
Payne.
Pepper, yeah. I thought about Pepper, but I also thought about 2 fish. But it is also 1 fish on the other side, so... And Goddess has some good kills off the top, too.
All right. So, we're going to game 2. All right. Let's see what's going to be happening next. All right, so we immediately go into this game, and damage coming out left and right. Looks like the game's being a bit better now, which is good. But it looks like they're trying to split up, and it's just working out in their favor. Rapidio and Vic have a lot of damage on them in the down air. Was that down special or down air?
This is down air.
Oh my goodness. Rapidio losing that stock really quick. The stage working out much better for him, but the air strong comes through, hits Ouija, and Ouija gonna be dying. My goodness, this is a volatile game. My goodness.
There's not a lot of room to work. You don't have any space. You're either fighting or you're flying.
Yeah, and there's a lot of flying going on right now. We've had 3 stocks taken in 40 seconds. Oh my goodness! That's gonna, is that gonna kill Ouija? No, Ouija lives. Ouija lives. Ouija lives here.
He tried to, I think he was going down to the spot down air, but couldn't quite get it
This
on.
is some madness. Oh! That was close. My goodness, that was close. So they are still splitting up, and it looks like Rapidio gonna be hit by that up tilt, and 2 air strongs coming out. Oh, Baby misses. Baby's dead. No, Baby
Oh, that
barely
was.
gets back.
I don't think he spaced that on purpose. That was lucky. That was
No.
very close.
The shield break right there. Oh my goodness. So much chaos going on. It is 4 stocks to 3, to 5. But man, Baby put off stage in a rough position. But now, Ouija can be putting up that wall of fish in order to try to protect Baby. But unfortunately, Ouija getting hit back in the double up tilt. So much is just going on right now. What kind of adjustments do Rapidio and Vic need to make right now in order to take this back?
I don't know what's changed from the first game. I think they're just re-energized and ready to go.
Oh, that forward smash! So
Apparently-
much coming. Oh, another forward smash, hitting double time.
Apparently the adjustment they need to make is throw out more raw forward smashes.
So much good stuff coming down right there. Did you see that double back air coming out from Rapidio right there in order to take that stock really early on Uyghur? So nice. And now, Rapidio and Vic do have center stage, but will they be able to maintain it? If they can maintain the stage control here, I think that they're heavily favored. And Baby sent out pretty far right there. He's going to be able to get the up special, but it's just being sent out time and time again. And Ouija takes the down smash, and now it's 1 stock to 3, the turnaround. Oh my goodness. Rapidio and Vic definitely made a lot of adjustments in those last couple of stocks. So much coming out for them.
I think twice Baby actually dropped some early stock. He was pretty low. He ended up holding on to the last 2 for quite a while, but you know, he dropped that one. He upbeat for no reason. I think he was just trying to take someone with him.
Yeah, I'd like to see. So in a 2v1 situation as Goddess, you definitely can't stand still at all. You basically have to be fishing with the neutral special in order to do anything, and you just can't.
Vic with the taunt.
Yeah, it's 2v1. 1 grab seals it. It's just a repeating grab, so they might just look for that and then try to do something. This is actually just gonna be death. No, nice DI coming out from Baby right there. Charging the forward smash. Another charge on the forward smash, and it's going to be another up special, but not going to be coming through. So the hit lag, the self-hit lag hitting rep right there made it so Vic couldn't get that special. And now, oh, I was expecting the down smash from the video.
He
Now
really
it's death.
did that. No.
So after all that, Rapidio and Vic take it 2-0.
I'm glad they played it out. I think no, I'm glad they played it out. Everyone I think is in a better spot for having played.
Yeah,
It
and
feels
that one
better to
had
advance.
far less lag.
Yeah, it worked out. You don't feel good advancing because someone DQ'd, and you don't feel good losing because you DQ'd. I'm probably gonna
Nice.
bounce. Thanks for having me. I was a little nervous because it's my first stream, but I really appreciate.
Yeah.
But I'll be back if you guys want to have me.
Yeah, for sure. It seems
All right.
reasonable for someone who does like the top videos, like plays of the week and stuff.
I'm getting
All
used
right, I need to take a
it.
little bit of a break as well, so I'll be gone for a little bit.
Yep.
Peace.
I'll just be here TOing and stuff for a little bit.
Sounds good. Good
TO
luck, my
corner
friend.
for the next 10 minutes, and then we're gonna get some feature matches going. Oh, Juzo, are you still here?
Yes.
All right, cool. Don't forget to mark the streams that you plan on streaming in the bracket by clicking the TV icon and then picking your stream and saving it. That
Well,
basically
how do I go about
lets,
doing that?
lets the people know, hey, like, I'm going to be spectating.
So let's see. Is there an event going on right now that I could select as an example one?
Hypothetically, the doubles match that just happened.
Okay, let me go to that since it hasn't been reported yet.
It has, but it hasn't been confirmed. So
Okay.
if you scroll over
Go
it,
to
you'll
that
still
real
be
quick.
able to see the TV icon.
So if I click on it, so I see the one on you right now.
Yep, it's on
How do
Slot
I
City.
select it for me?
You would scroll until you find Juzo_GA, click it, and then save station.
Oh, it looks like I missed it.
Alright. I mean, if you go...
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I found it. It's under report, and then you click on stream, and then you choose that. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to...
Okay, I see it.
If you want to go to, like, the top 4 for one of the events, you can also experiment there.
Sounds good.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
No problem.
Good luck with things.
Alright, so let me make sure that people are checking in. Let's see who's missing. We've currently got 71 out of 95. We're missing Novacast, Jabon, One Nut Jack, Blicky. Blicky is not going to be in. DM is not going to be in.
Yo, I just got some Pizza Hut pepperoni, baby.
Okay, now I can officially say, congratulations on day 2.
Thank you. It warms my heart. Warms my little old heart. Yeah, sorry about that, I guess, roadblock during teams, but I'm really glad it resolved itself in the end.
Yeah.
Just simple serendipity. Okay, did you make the score 1-1 again just to piss me off?
Whoops. Whoops. Hold on. I accidentally... There.
Thank you.
No, I accidentally finalized pools when I didn't mean to.
Oh. Oh!
And,
Oh.
Yeah, I undid it. Yeah, I was spamming the enter button a little bit too much.
Ah, don't worry about it. The hamster goodness is saying brackets are up.
Nope, nope, nope. I repeat, nope. Tell them nope. It was literally up for 2 seconds.
So, I may as well ask you about this because I saw the Truefish Bungeon talking about it in chat. I don't know for sure this is what you were talking about, but for side events and future beta brackets, are we thinking of having Ludo games?
Yeah, possibly that card one.
Yo, Pater, I see that bean. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Be sure to subscribe to twitch.tv/Rapidio to have a bean of your very own.
And Kriestab, if you want a fun bun.
Kriestab doesn't have beans, though.
But I got fun bun.
That's fair. I'm 100% down for that idea, though. Like, speed running, stuff like it'll do one. Card City Nights 2, I think, is the most obvious thing to do. Speed running Princess Remedy. There's a lot of speedrun opportunities. Oh, I should get out of this. Get out of here, Slap City. Let's close that out. Don't need you for the immediate future. I'm really happy with, like, with a few exceptions, how today's been running. It's running pretty smoothly. Look at this teamwork. Look at this group effort that we got going on here. Speaking of teamwork, what up, chat? Everyone in chat is a team player in my book. How's everybody doing? Everybody's just dead in chat. Rest in peace. Not team player. Oh, don't be like that. Also, why is Babunga being hosted by Nairo right now?
I don't know.
Nairo, please. I mean, we're getting some Nairo people to see Roof Rage. That's why Babunga has, like, 24 people watching him, but nobody's typing in his chat. So do we got an ETA of when pools are going up? Think you could let the people know? Give them a hint, give them a tease, a taste?
I said 7:45 aim 8 o'clock latest. We're currently on the lower end of that range.
Got it.
Maybe like 7:52.
Ooh, that's gonna be cool. Sounds good to me. All right, I'm gonna dig into this pizza a little bit so y'all ain't hearing chewing sounds, and I'll be back when pool starts up.
All right.
Potentially with co-commentator, some co-commentator on it. Who am I co-commentating with today, Kree? Who is on deck? Not Kree, because Kree died. Oh well.
No, I'm right here. I'm just TOing. More stars here. Nice. This is why we wait, because people show up. Alright. Alright, so, I mean, if they haven't replied yet... Alright, 7:55 and I'm starting it, regardless if people don't show up or not. I was figuring out how to ping one of these people that has a different name. We finally got a ping out. Wait a couple minutes. And then we'll be starting it up before 8 o'clock, which is good. It's less than 15 minutes late, and that might be a new record. Yeah. Oh well. Alright. Starting very shortly. shit, it's giving me that weird glitch again, where it won't let me start. Oh, now it started. Oh, no, it didn't. Make sure everyone is checked in. That should be checked in. Please. Lord. Let me start the bracket. I beg of thee. Do not be pleb. Let me start. Let's try again. Go. God damn it. Can someone else try? Do we have an admin anywhere in here? Like, when I hit start bracket, it just, like, it loads, and then comes back, and then loads, and then comes back. It's not working for other people, too! Oh boy! Smash.gg will be back tomorrow. Start bracket. I can't. Okay. I don't know what to do. This is troublesome. Let's try just changing things and then unchanging them. Save. Okay. And try again. Can I get a rebalance? Por favor! Nope, didn't work. Okay, I have an idea. Edit round settings. Start at 8 o'clock p.m. And then set it back to 7:45. Save. Finalize. Start bracket. Nope, still not working. God damn it! I'm literally gonna DM someone at Smash.gg. I have no choice here. Nothing's working. This is really annoying. I'm actually kind of really frustrated right now. I'll try reseeding someone. I'm literally just gonna change things until something works. Oh my god, what is with all these unseated people? What? How did that happen? And won't even let me seat them because it's locked? Why is it locked? Are some pools going and some aren't? What is happening? Yeah, I mean... Oh my god, I really don't know what to do. Everything is janked. Everything is just janked. What happened? Pool 8 is running? Why is Pool 8 running? I'm gonna kill someone. I'm literally going to murder someone. This site is fucked. Why won't it let me finalize? Which pools are going? It looks like a lot of pools are going. All the pools are going. Why does it still say check-in is up? Pool 1 is huge. Pool 1 is huge. How do I stop the bracket? What happened? Literally, what happened? I literally click a button, and then I reset the bracket, and everything breaks. I'm aware, nobody should be playing anything. Okay, I think I figured it out. I literally need to reset each pool one by one. And then redo check-in. That is asinine. So I guess it's all... They're all, like, separate? So if I make a mistake on the grand scheme of things, and I want to reset it, I have to do it one by one? Okay, I guess. And just start it again. Correct, at least? I literally can't tell. So I reset them all, and then they all start again. It looks like the seeding is correct. Cowtown, Husky, Orp, Tianus, Dilapidator, Lyrex, Hydra, Wooker, Revelo. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, we're good. It just fixed itself. It's fixed. I finally got it fixed. Alright, I'm sorry that I'm not starting off with feature matches, but I need to make sure everything is fine. Yes, you can start. Everything, we're good now. I don't know how it got fixed, but it got fixed. Alright, let's take a look at the match dashboard, shall we? What do we got? Man, I need, like, I don't know, a head massage? Something? That was aggravating. I'm glad things are finally running. I think we're good. I'm gonna let round one just kind of pass, make sure everything makes sense. I'm gonna check each of the brackets, make sure they all look fine. Kaido and the baby haven't started yet. Hydra and Calipico have not started. Winner of Undefined? What does that mean? What on earth is wrong with Pool 1? How did that happen? Okay, now it's good. It was just a visual glitch. That was spooky. That was really spooky. That was really weird. But yeah, everything looks fine. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. I can stop sweating now. And 8 to 9 entrants per pool. That's a good number. It's a really good number. Yep. You can't see it right now. But I was about to have a hernia. I think I'm gonna go refill my water, take a couple Advil, and maybe find a couple commentators, and we'll get to it. Yeah, I'm still making sure everything's running smoothly after that really, really rough start. So I'm gonna go refill my water, take a couple Advil, find a couple commentators, and then maybe pick some notable matches that look good, and we'll get some feature matches going. So I'll be right back. Alright. One more minute. Just gonna use the bathroom. Oh my god, okay. Let's get into this. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Needed a slight refresh after that. Now that things are kind of functioning at their own pace. Why is there always like a huge problem every time we do singles pools for beta brackets? Nothing can ever go like right. Alright, let's find some not started matches. Spawn, DQ. Let's do Dilapidator Joggy. Assuming that I caught them in time. What's my password? 8LGS1E. What do you mean the lobby doesn't exist? Must have broke. $8LGS1E, right? Oh no, it works. Hydropong? Let's look at the MASH dashboard. person? No, a person is a person. Just get rid of the underscore. A person in Discord. Hydra Pung. Is Hydra Pung in here? Second Cherry, Bajinji, Yi, BMP Fumbles. I don't know who BMP is. Husky versus I in a short bit? Alright, yeah, I'll keep my eye open. Still waiting for people to, you know, answer my DMs and, you know, requests, but nobody seems to do that. Opponent checked in but isn't responding. And who would that be, Piggers? A name is nice. Kowtow and a Coup might be nice as well. Psycho and Mint Cherry, huh? I think there's a couple other games that I'm going to spectate. I have different sets that I'm like specifically reaching out to. The stream lobby is just to kind of access those people, I guess. So like, you're welcome to play games here by all means, but I pick and choose which ones from the available games I use. And currently there's a lot deeper sets happening. Like Dennis Foda or Hydra Pung, Kowtow and a Coup. They're all ones that are playing to like get into day 2. So those would probably be stream priority. CPWMA Ouija is nice. How about that? We'll find one. It is pools, though. Stream is not the priority. We'll be streaming a good portion of tomorrow. Alright, looks like we're gonna get Captain Planet versus Ouija. Yeah, that's a good one. We take those. Yep, updating overlay is a thing. We're no longer in doubles, we're in singles. Singles, thank you. Okay, what set is this? I'll just put pools. Player 1, CPWMA. Player 2, Ouija. Commentators, it's just me, like the good old days. Overlay, and then I'll attempt some solo commentary. It's been a while. Alright, update the characters and we'll be ready to go! Boop. And get rid of these excess guys. Alright. Singles pools! Beta bracket 5. Almost getting an up B there. I've noticed that a lot of people are getting a lot better at avoiding these up Bs. Like, a lot of confirmed up Bs that I used to think were like a shoo-in have just been not connecting. People will either air dodge or jump or some measure to avoid them. So one of Fish's signature kill options seems to be losing a little bit of power. Ooh, good weight, good weight. Just a raw fair, no sell. Okay, raw forward smash, not selling again. Saving a lot of money off that kill. Alright, there's an up B. Yeah, the hit stun at 150 is gonna be kind of rough to avoid that up B on. $640 from Captain. When a BCM gets a kill and doesn't need to sell, that's a huge tempo change. He didn't sell that neutral B either. Captain's experimenting with non-sell neutral Bs too. Interesting. Am I dropping frames? I'll spectate from my stream window and see if I'm dropping frames. But it looks pretty smooth on my end. Let me check the restream. It doesn't look like I'm dropping frames here either. Yeah, I don't think I'm dropping frames. It says 0.3% drop frames. 60 frames per second, and hovering between 500 and 600 kilobytes per second. Sometimes peaking at 7. Try refreshing the stream, maybe? Oh, okay. So it's not just him. I don't know. There is a decent amount of kilobyte per second fluctuation, but it's staying over 4,000 pretty consistently, so I can't imagine. It might have just been like a temporary thing. As long as it's not consistent. Oh, this is actually a really close game. Captain has $450, so we just gotta be super careful, but knowing Fish, like, if you get a good string, then maybe like a down throw or an up B on Pepper Pain, you're solid. So, Ouija doing a pretty good job right now. Oh! Oh, Captain! Yeah, that's gonna do it. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that. It's... Whatever it is, it's probably between OBS and the stream. Because in my OBS, it looks perfectly fine. And it's still telling me 0.3% dropped frames. 0.4% dropped frames? Okay, so it did just spike a little bit. I can try restarting the stream. See what happens. Okay, that was a really high amount of dropped frames at first, but it looks like it's not dropping them anymore. I'll keep an eye on the dropped frame counter. If it becomes a problem, then I'll look into it. But for now, it looks fine. It just dropped a little bit at the beginning. 263. If it changes from anything... Oh, there it is. Okay, yep, I'm dropping frames.